Oh, folks. It's your oh, folks moment of the day. Why the fuck haven't any of you bought the coffee mugs? Seriously, like I designed them for you because I know how much you love it when I say, oh, folks. And have I got some shit for you today? Oh my God. So, a little birdie named Vera told me about this, and upon further research, I discovered how slimy of an anal seepage grease fart Fassbender actually is. Oh my God. Oh my God. Now, if that made you throw up in your mouth a little bit, wait, it gets better. So, again, I will put the links to all this stuff down below in the description so you can read it for yourself. But get this shit. Okay. The state of Wisconsin versus William Thomas Hudson III. This took place back in 2003. Now, William Hudson appealed for a judgment convicting him of conspiracy to commit first-degree intentional homicide and conspiracy to commit arson. Apparently, Mr. Hudson was in jail, and him and his cellmate started making a plan for Mr. Hudson to kill somebody that the fucking cellmate didn't like, and to commit arson to cover up the crime. But this is where it gets fucked. In 2002, Hudson was incarcerated at the Wisconsin Secure Program Facility in Boscoville. Seal, another inmate, was housed in the cell adjoining Hudson's at the behest of law enforcement officers. At the behest, meaning at the request of law enforcement officers, including Thomas Fassbender. Seal began to gather information on Hudson and another inmate. After Seal agreed to act as an informant, Seal and Hudson discussed the possibility of Hudson killing certain individuals and committing arson in exchange for money from Seal. So Fassbender started setting his ass up even before he did anything wrong. While discussions were still taking place between Hudson and Seal, Hudson was transferred to the Columbia Correctional Institute in Portage, and Seal was transferred to a prison in Racine. It was later arranged for Fassbender to call Hudson from Racine and pretend to be an attorney named Dave Michaels, who was able to facilitate conversations between Hudson and Seal while those men were incarcerated. Hudson was released from prison on parole in July of 2003. Hudson's parole agent gave Hudson a note with the name Attorney Dave Michaels on it, a telephone number, and a date and time that Hudson could call. Hudson called and spoke with Fassbender, whom he believed to be Attorney Michaels. They discussed plans for Hudson to meet an agent posing as another member of the conspiracy in order to obtain money and information to carry out the murders and arson. Hudson also told Attorney Michaels about his parole conditions, including house confinements and electronic monitoring. Fassbender, posing as Attorney Michaels, expressed sympathy and asked Hudson whether he had asked his parole officer about the restrictions. Oh my God! Dude, you fucking set up a guy for what? For shits and giggles? What the fuck, man? Then, so basically, you guys can go through this, on your own, but it is so fucking greasy. Oh my God. It is it is one of the greasiest documents I've ever fucking read. But I think the worst part about this whole thing, because, this is a 12-page document, so obviously I'm not going to fucking read you the whole thing. But here is the part that's going to kick you in the ass. Conclusion. For reasons discussed above, we affirm by the court, judgment and order affirmed, and it's not recommended for publication in the official reports. Oh my God, what the fuck is going on up there in Wisconsin? Now, if that doesn't piss you right the fuck off, here's a little something that I know is going to twist your titties. Fassbender received an award for the investigation in the Teresa Halbach murder. I know, right? Seriously. Let's see here. Attorney General J.B. Van Hollen announces today that Thomas Fassbender was recently recognized for his work in the Teresa Halbach homicide investigation / Stephen Avery case. The Wisconsin Association. Okay, somewhere around here are my glasses. Aha. Don't mind me, I'm the nutty professor. The Wisconsin Association of Homicide Investigators presented the Meritorious Service Award to Thomas Fassbender and Mark Wiegert of the Calumet County Sheriff's Department and the Wisconsin State Patrol at their annual conference. The award is given to a group of members or a team of investigators from a department or from assisting departments who demonstrate the highest degree of professionalism in their respective positions during an investigation or during a multi-jurisdictional investigation. Holy shit! Are you people kidding me with this? What in the ever-loving shit is going on up there in Wisconsin? Oh my God! Fassbender framed a guy from beginning to end. Like he was, like, the thought, that is blatant entrapment. That is entrapment. Oh my God. What in the ever-loving shit? Then, for him to receive an award on his meritorious handling of the Teresa Halbach case, oh my God, Wisconsin DOJ, your ass hurts. Is that like for you guys to attempt to legitimize your shitty, greasy-ass fucking techniques? You know, around here, the only time anything's allowed to be that fucking greasy is the tacos. So, what the fuck? I cannot believe this. This goes right through me. Kind of like them tacos. But I'm sorry, I had to make the joke. It was there. Believe it or not, I'm rendered speechless by this shit. Oh my God. Okay, folks. So, essentially, in 2003, Fassbender conducted an entrapment scheme from beginning to end, pretended to be a fucking attorney, and basically set this guy up for murder and arson that was never gonna fucking happen. So we're convicting people on intended crimes now? Because, you know, I've been saying for years I want to kill my ex. Cart me away, folks. And then for Wiegert and Fassbender to so clearly deviate from the Reed technique and to entrap that poor boy and give them an award? I can't wrap my mind around any of this stuff, folks. I just can't. I can't process this all the way. All I know is somebody get Zellner on the phone. Get her on the phone, get Brendan's new attorneys on the phone, and give them this shit. Please. Please. All right, folks. Okay, so don't forget, subscribe to me on YouTube. You can follow me on Twitter, Mama Phoenix 6. You can find me on Facebook, Casey Martinez, a.k.a. Mama Phoenix. And also, if you feel the need to donate to me, there's a blue support button on my channel About page. You can click there. You can donate if you want to. I only mention this because I've had a few people ask about it today. For those mugs that say, oh, folks on them, I'll go ahead and leave the link to that down in the description below as well. I do have a merchandise page, so thank you all very much for watching, and we'll see you next video.